Did you know this landmark historic residence in Los Angeles is full of human remains? Welcome to El Alisal, the stone fortress hand-built by Charles Fletcher Lummis, journalist, librarian, archaeologist, eccentric, and what some call Los Angeles' first true multiculturalist. His list of accolades and adventures are far too long for a single video, so I'll just cover a few. He walked from Cincinnati to LA in 1884 to take a job at the Los Angeles Times. It took him 143 days, writing dispatches the entire way. He later became the city's librarian with much criticism, founded the city's first museum, the Southwest Museum, and used his national platform to advocate for Indigenous and Hispanic communities. Though his lens was, of course, of his time. Lummis had the energy of 10 men, the flair of an artist, and the heart of Casanova, as he'd go on to marry not one, but 3 times. And when I'd inquired about how many children he'd had, the response I got from Lummis historians is 5 that we know of. But he wasn't just documenting the world around him. He was building his own, and that world centered right here in Highland Park. El Alisal, the name he gave it in honor of the alder and sycamore trees that naturally grow on the land, was constructed stone by stone from Arroyo Seco river rock. Lummis didn't hire an architect, he designed it himself. It's part mission revival, part arts and crafts, and part medieval daydream. Inside, it's filled with carved wood, stained glass, and hand-hewn details. It's the kind of home you walk in knowing you are completely stepping into someone's imagination, and the result is absolutely magical. Outside, you'll see 2 doors to nowhere, with post niches left empty. The plan was to build a balcony, but Lummis abandoned it after his young son, Amado, died at just 6 years old from pneumonia. His body was cremated in the garden out front, and Lummis later said he couldn't bear the idea of looking down the spot where it happened. When Charles passed in 1928, he was interred in a niche in the wall along with the ashes of his son, Amado. But they're not alone. If you look closely at the base of the tower, you'll discover that 3 of the stones are actually headstones for other family members. El Alisal, in all its beauty, became not just a home, but a mausoleum. Today, the house still stands, preserved as a city landmark, but few visitors realize just how intimately tied it is to Lummis's life and his death.